Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So, Fire and Fire Love Connections, August 18th through the 24th. Again, guys, quick reminders, general reading, so only take whatever resonates, leave the rest. Dogs, if you hear them barking, I will be pausing and then continuing on. So we're gonna do past love first, then we're doing current relationship for those of you in a relationship or a situationship, and then we're gonna do new love for those of you that are single. So for past person, we have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing or ritual or spiritual path. Why was I gonna say rituals? Something about rituals. I don't know what that's for. Hold on, let me just put this deck back because that's not the one that I chose. I used that one for the other ones. What do we want to use? What is calling to me? Ooh, I want to use you. So for those of you dealing with somebody from your past, there is this sense of not seeing eye to eye when it comes to the values within relationship. Is what I'm mainly picking up. I don't necessarily feel that it's so much religion in itself. One of you is more of like a family person, and what I mean by that is like you spend a lot of freaking time with your family. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm like that. Every person that I've ever dated, even from like a young age, like a teenage, like we were always around my family because we're very family orientated in our family. So it's like whoever we date or we married kind of gets integrated completely like into our family. And it's like if you ever say you're gonna go and spend Thanksgiving with your significant other's family, your family's significant other, you're like, no, you're not. That type of energy. While the other person is really not that connected with their family, they don't have the same values when it comes to family. Maybe they had a hard upbringing. They're not that close to their family, whatever it may be. So we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse with the 9 of Swords in the upright, which is kind of... And then we have the 8 of Cups. So this person really didn't... Why am I picking up this person didn't like going around your family, didn't want to be around your family? King of Swords, the Temperance, or vice versa, guys, 9 of Wands. They didn't feel comfortable. They felt like they were being judged. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Death. So someone's here issues with their own family made it almost impossible for them to be able to open up to you. So this person has a lot of emotional baggage when it comes to connecting or opening up. So they can open up superficially, telling you the things that you want to hear, telling you the things that are going to make you happy, but then when it comes to the actions that you need them to take, it's not there. I'm not really picking up an energy of this person changing, to be honest with you, or dealing with those issues at this moment in time. So if that is what you're looking for, we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse, the Tower in the upright position, the 10 of Swords in the reverse. This person, you know, you walking away from them or whatever may have, we have the Death in the reverse, may have given them a glimpse, the Ace of Cups, of their issues that they need to deal with when it comes to their emotions. We have the 8 of Swords, but they're still trapped within that energy. We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse and the King of Swords in the reverse. So they realize that there's an issue of them not showing up, no actions behind their words. But at this moment in time, there is no actual step into changing that or into working through that. Alrighty. So for those of you I'm just going to keep it because I was going to shuffle. For those of you in a relationship or a situationship, it clearly says it. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You need to stop letting or allowing yourself to get lost within relationships or connection. You have a voice as well. The person that you're dealing with is not the only person in the relationship. It takes two of you to be in that relationship. So start to speak up your mind. Stop allowing being, and I feel like I have to say this. We have the 10 of Cups. Being submissive does not mean that you don't have a voice. Does not mean that your voice doesn't count. We have the 10 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the King of Wands. But it's almost like you're like, oh, well, what about if I do and they stop loving me? Well, if you start to speak up and you start to be yourself and they stop loving you, then they never truly loved you. They loved the part of you that obeyed them. And you're not here to obey. That is not what being submissive means. Okay? So let's go ahead and see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords in the reverse, and the 10 of Wands. You're fearing the worst when in reality this person really, really does love you. And they want you to be yourself. They want you to be able to express what it is that you're feeling. The 4 of Cups. And then we have the Judgment. Some of you are maybe feeling like this person may be pulling away, or this person is not almost kind of like asking you like what you want to do, is kind of like trying to take a step back because they're trying to get you to get out of your shell. And you're afraid that if you show them what's underneath, they're gonna run away. And they're not. Like, they're still very interested, but they want to be able to see you as you. You as you. So there's no need here to be obeying somebody or just allowing the other person to take the lead. It is nice when you show up and you take the lead from time to time. For some of you, I'm going to be straight honest with you, some of you need to start taking the lead a little bit more in the bedroom. So let's go ahead. For those that are single, anything new? For those that are single, anything new? We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So the next person that you meet may be somebody that you're going to be in a long-term relationship with, or somebody that you're going to end up marrying. So let's see how this is going to evolve for you guys. We have the 4 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. So a lot of you at this moment in time are releasing somebody from the past. You are in the healing process. We have the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. You have realized, or you're recognizing that you need to let go. 8 of Swords. You're realizing that you need to let go of past hurt. Because it's not doing you any good, and in order to open yourself up for love to come back in, you have to be completely done with somebody from the past. Now, whether this is you or the person that is coming towards you, there's somebody here that is going through a huge transformation in order to, we have the Page, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. In order to start searching, in order to start looking, in order to see that love is not all pain. Love shouldn't be painful. I like this. Now, for all of you, this timeline is going to be different. But it's like the minute that you're done with that healing process, the next person that you meet is somebody that is going to be, they're going to be the one, the 9 of Pentacles. They're going to be the one that are going to want to build with you. We have the Moon, and then we have the 9 of Swords. So if you're wondering why somebody hasn't come towards you, it's simple. You're still in that energy of healing, whether there's residual energy or whatever it is. and you want a new connection, but there is still a little of residual, again, there's like a residual energy of just a little bit of fear of who it is that is going to come towards you. You're asking yourself whether they're going to be your type, etc. Those type of little things. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.